1. A wrongfully convicted artist gets a second chance to exhibit their work. 2. A father reunites with his family after a life sentence is commuted. 3. A whistleblower's pardon leads to widespread legal reform. 4. A veteran with a minor conviction receives a presidential pardon. 5. A pardon inspires a young activist to fight for justice. 6. A single mum's commuted sentence allows her to raise her child again. 7. A musician's pardon helps them share their story through songs. 8. A former inmate starts a mentorship program after being pardoned. 9. A lawyer fights for their wrongly accused friend who finally gets pardoned. 10. A high school teacher returns to the classroom after a pardon. 11th. A political analyst uncovers the implications of mass pardons. 12th. A journalist exposes the behind-the-scenes process of presidential pardons. 13. A community celebrates after a local hero's sentence is commuted. 14th. An activist receives a pardon and launches a national campaign for prison reform. 15. A family sues the government for delaying their loved one's pardon. 16th. An immigrant wrongly convicted gains freedom and fights for justice. 17. A non-profit sees an influx of donations after a high-profile pardon. 18. A city is transformed by pardons given to influential figures. 19th. A prosecutor grapples with guilt after a pardon they once opposed. 20. A political rival accuses the president of favoritism in pardon decisions. 21st. A former gang leader's pardon leads to a violent feud. 22nd. A mother forgives her son's pardoned killer. 23rd. A former convict uncovers a conspiracy to deny their pardon. 24th. A public official refuses a pardon to make a statement. 25th. A war veteran's pardon sparks a nationwide debate. 26. A sibling fights for their brother's pardon and uncovers family secrets. 27th. A CEO's commuted sentence creates public outrage. 28th. A pardoned activist becomes a global icon for change. 29th. A lawyer risks their career to fight for a historic pardon. 30. A community's division after a controversial pardon. 21st. A former gang leader's pardon leads to a violent feud. 22nd. A mother forgives her son's pardoned killer. 23rd. A former convict uncovers a conspiracy to deny their pardon. 24th. A public official refuses a pardon to make a statement. 25th. A war veteran's pardon sparks a nationwide debate. 26. A sibling fights for their brother's pardon and uncovers family secrets. 27th. A CEO's commuted sentence creates public outrage. 28th. A pardoned activist becomes a global icon for change. 29th. A lawyer risks their career to fight for a 31. In 2040, AI decides who deserves presidential pardons. 32nd. A future president uses mass pardons to erase their crimes. 33rd. An alien visitor is pardoned for breaking Earth's laws. 34th. A secret society influences a president's pardon list. 35th. A technology erases criminal records instantly after presidential approval. 36. Time travelers seek a presidential pardon for altering history. 37th. A dystopian government pardons only those who meet specific genetic criteria. 38th. A clone sues for the right to be pardoned for their original's crimes. 39th. A president pardons an ancient AI to save humanity. 40. A prisoner uses virtual reality to plead for a futuristic pardon. 41st. A journalist uncovers bribes behind secretive pardons. 42nd. A presidential pardon hides a deeper political conspiracy. 43rd. A murderer fakes evidence to earn a pardon. 44th. A private investigator links a pardon to a decades-old mystery. 45. A rogue agent sabotages the pardon process to hide a dark secret. 46. A pardoned hacker uncovers classified government corruption. 47th. A journalist is assassinated while investigating controversial pardons. 48th. A lawyer's mysterious death leads to revelations about pardon fraud. 49th. A former convict seeks revenge after being denied a pardon. 50. A politician manipulates the pardon process for personal gain. 51. A pardon allows a poet to share their work with the world. 52. A teenager fights for their parents' pardon, sparking a viral movement. 53rd. A chef starts a successful restaurant after their commuted sentence. 54th. A community rallies around a wrongly convicted elder who's pardoned. 55th. A pardoned scientist develops a life-saving invention. 56th. A former inmate inspires youth through motivational speeches. 57. A teacher's pardon helps rebuild a struggling school. 58th. A musician's pardon revives a dying art form. 59th. A family rebuilds their life after a patriarch's pardon. 60. A homeless man receives a pardon and dedicates his